this morning, Monday morning, we have roughly 134,000 open jobs here in the Commonwealth. And the cry, as I stated in my comments earlier, is that as I travel around the Commonwealth, I'm constantly asked, Secretary, can you help me find a welder? Can you help me find an electrician, HVAC, IT, healthcare? And the list goes on and on and on and on. And so I mention that simply because to make you aware of how important the work that you do and what you're doing. And we're gonna handle this thing. Because as we go forward, in the next 5 years, that number is going to be roughly 400,000 open jobs. By 2026, that number is going to be roughly 700,000 jobs. But the thing that I'm really excited about is working with K-12 Commissioner Lewis. Because 2.5 years ago, when I went down this road in the Labor Cabinet, part of what we had to do was make educators understand that we were not competition. All we are is another option. That's all we are. We're not trying to infringe, we're just trying to get Kentucky ready so that in years to come, that we will be the great Commonwealth that I know we can be. I'm going to talk about a few of these numbers for that 134,000. Open jobs per WEOR, Western Kentucky, 7,800 jobs. EK-SEP, 2,300 jobs. Lincoln Trail, 3,100 jobs. The Cumberlands area, 3,150. Tenneco, 2,790, Green River, 4,483, South Central, 14,000, Lexington, my area, 21,900, Northern Kentucky, 18,000, here locally in Louisville, 34,900, and multi-areas around the state are roughly 18,000. So the numbers are there. So when people say, well, I can't find a job, I always tell them, open your eyes, they're out there. In addition to that, currently we have over 3,266 apprentices. And I'm gonna say this publicly, our job, and I've told my team, we gotta double this number between now and this time next year. Also, I'm happy to say that we have nearly 240 different programs representing over 100 different occupations. Over 600 veterans are also involved in our apprenticeship program. Because there's a focus there that we're going to, and that's going to be on our veterans, that's going to be on people with disabilities, that's going to be people that have been incarcerated, all of our brothers and sisters. For us to fill these jobs, it's necessary that all hands will be on deck. A few months ago, I was pleased that my governor signed with us a cabinet, the Health and Family Services, Personnel Cabinet, Department of Education to announce their first apprenticeship in state government and social services working in the country. This is all under Governor Bevin's leadership, understanding that the way we do things yesterday, the way we did things last month, the way we did things last year, we can no longer be effective if we're doing what we did yesterday. Vision, and I appreciate your vision, Governor. We're expanding apprenticeship occupation in nursing, IT in particular. This past year, we've only nearly gotten $1.1 million awarded to the U.S. Department of Labor grants for growing the apprenticeship program here in Kentucky. With more funding and expanded occupation, the registered apprenticeship will provide more skilled workers for the employers that need these 134,000 employees. You know, when I started on this journey 2.5 years ago, one of the things I talked about was my vision for the apprenticeship. And what I stated at that time was that with the apprenticeship program, I believe that it will change the trajectory of earning in the Commonwealth for a generation, if not two. I said it then, I've said it since then, and I certainly believe it more now than ever. We just have to make our young people aware of all these incredible opportunities, because let's face it, the world's changing. We've been in here roughly 15, 20 minutes, and the world has changed since that time. And so for us to be the great Commonwealth, we have to be one step ahead to bring these businesses here.